this camera has two dial, front and rear dial here. And of course, on aperture priority mode, you can change the aperture value using the rear dial. On front dial, you can change directly the exposure compensation like this. And if you push the function 2 button here, you can see the tonality curve on the menu or on the screen. Then you can change the highlight with the front dial like this, or rear using rear dial, you can change the shadow tone curve like this. This is a real benefit for the digital EVF or live view type of camera. Yeah, and also this backside monitor is tilting function like this, and using the OLED equivalent VGA quality, and also it has a touch function. These are quite same as Olympus EP3 function. It's really quite fast. Yes, of course, mainly using like this finder, then automatically switch to the viewfinder using this sensor like this. It's really convenient. And here now we are touching the power battery holder called HLD6. Really nice thing is you can utilize only the horizontal grip. You can remove only the vertical grip like this. Then you can utilize only horizontal grip for landscape shooting. And yeah, this is the original style of OMD. The benefit of the Micro Four Thirds is shorter flange back from the front of lens mount to the sensor position, very short, and camera very thin style. It's really looks like a film camera. This OMD is a new category under the Micro Four Thirds product beside the pen. Once we introduce a pen, rangefinder type of camera, at the same time we founded some user group. They like to utilize many interchangeable lens, or to like to use a viewfinder like this. I think those kind of serious photographer look like traditional type of SLR, because the viewfinder in the center of the position of the camera above the lens is the most important part to stable shooting, especially with long telephoto zoom lens. And yeah, to meet this kind of demand, we decided to have a new category besides the pen. Then the benefit of the benefit of the Micro Four Thirds is to make more compact size, right? Then this concept is really close to our original film OM camera. That's the reason we use the brand name is OM, and also the design wise to show the compact size. I think OM design is the best camera. That's the main reason that we took the new category name of this camera called OMD. course, one of the key feature is built-in EVF. This EVF is resolution-wise at 1.44 million pixel, high resolution, and with nice optics, good visibility, and really good feature is a benefit of the EVF is you can see the effect to use the camera, for example, exposure compensation or change the tonality curve. You can see in the viewfinder before taking a photo shoot. I think this is a big benefit for the viewfinder. Then second feature of this camera is new IS mechanism, so-called 5-axis image stabilization. Usually, camera can compensate two types of body shake. One is like this angular shake, or just shifting shake like this. Especially for the macro shooting, this camera shake is affected for the bluer images. But not only those two modes, but also like rotating movement, we should sometimes compensate. For example, for longer exposure or movie shooting, these kind of camera blue or camera shake was happen. To be compensate those three modes, we can establish the new mechanism, so-called 5-axis. The mechanism is just a kind of the floating the CCD, then can shift like this or like rotating. So totally new mechanism this camera has. Third part is image quality. We use a new image sensor, 16 million pixel light mode sensor. This is a new light mode sensor. Not only the high resolution, but also the low noise and high dynamic range. We can expect better image quality, or best image quality among the all Micro Four Thirds product, I think. And next feature is autofocus. We established the so-called fast AF with Olympus Pen EP3. It was world fastest autofocus on single AF mode. This camera also improved the AF speed against the current using the current technology. And again, this we can say this is the world fastest autofocus camera. And not only the single autofocus, but also the continuous autofocus is improved up to 4 frames per second burst shooting. The continuous autofocus is following the subject. That's an improvement point. Then last part of the feature is dust and splash proof, and also very lagged body because of the magnesium alloy body. Those 5 features is main key feature of this new camera. You know that we have a professional model for the Four Thirds E5. It has dust and splash proof function. This camera has the same level as the E5 has. I think under the rain, usual situation, under the rain, you can utilize this camera. No need to stop shooting. In the past, the IS mechanism was used with just a XY stage, the image sensor on the XY stage to compensate the mainly the angular shape, right? But this time, so-called kind of floating system. Let's say between the two magnets, there is a image sensor unit with a coil, electrical coil. Then between the two magnets, this sensor unit is something floating.
Oh, floating.
Yes. That's the reason not only the shift movement, but also can rotating.
Ah.
Yeah.